We are here and hello today for another exciting walk round live in Selsdon Woods. Cold today, and so I've got my gloves on. Pumpkin on the floor there. Hello Stefano, how you doing? Just woke up. I don't blame you, it's freezing here. Oh, just been notified that I'm doing a live stream. Tell by the sky, it's horrible and grey. So it's going to snow. Let's go this way. Let's go. So I've got people coming at me at all directions here. Hello Maltese, how you doing? Just woke up as well. You and Stefano just woke up. Bad night, oh. More like being on those streams again. Hello Neil, how you doing? I'm all right, thank you, Maltese. Just out for my walk. I have been walking every day, but I have been, I haven't been doing outdoor streams for a while because I am quite low on my data allowance, so I'm only going to be, this will probably be the last one I do this month because I am quite short of data. I've had a couple of dogs in my time. Don't know if I wouldn't mind, but I don't know. If I have another one. Got a cat at the moment. Cat's enough. Quick. Get a cat feed. True, you can't. But it doesn't stop some people. I think someone online, one YouTuber, I think she does take her cats for a walk. I can't remember who she is now. Hello Matty, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. A little bit, actually I'm not that cold, pretty warm, pretty dressed up warm, can't complain. I'll tell you what, I'd rather walk in the winter time than walk in the summertime, really, when it's really hot. Just chilling in bed, everyone's getting out of bed late today. Mind you, this weather, I don't blame you all being in bed. Oh, in Australia. Living at night. Mind you, it's 11 at night, so yeah, I can understand that in Australia. It's probably, what, 30, 40 degrees over there, isn't it? Celsius. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I know. I feel like that. I don't want to get out of bed. I just drag myself out of bed. Right, I don't know what way to go. This way. There's people that way. (32 Celsius). Wow, that would be too hot for me. It's only about what, 6 degrees Celsius here. Probably not even that. That's all right if it's 32 degrees. Remember when it was 32 degrees here? Bloody hell, I was sweating. I really didn't like that heat. I much prefer to have it 6. 32 is just too hot for me. Yeah, I hate to imagine your summer. Probably about 45 to 50. Nah, 50's too hot. Well, 45, I can't. That'd be unbearable. 45. I bet it does. Oh, right, yeah, of course. Yeah, if you've got decent air conditioning, then that's good. Something I do miss when I was in America was the air conditioning when it was really hot. Nah, because their houses are geared to it. I mean, in the summertime, you can open the window and stick your air conditioning inside the window. Probably the same with Australia. But there's some houses that have air conditioning built into them, built into the houses. Yeah, it does use up a lot of electric though, doesn't it? Air conditioning. I did notice that. But here in Britain, you can notice the energy bill when you pay your bill. It's always considerably much more in the winter. Because summertime, you don't hardly use anything. Hello, Sanjay. Nah, I thought it was rubbish. Oh, I'm glad I didn't play it when I was a kid, because I doubt if I would have liked it back then. Mind you, when did the N64 come out? About 90, what was it, 96, 97, 98? I wasn't a kid then. When I was a kid, I think of systems when, like, the Commodore 64, the Amstrad, the 8-bit systems. '98, yeah, '98. I was in my 20s. '98. I had a PC by then. So you could probably guess how old I am by now. I was born in '94. I was born 20 years before that. You lucky sod, 25. Alright, Stefano, enjoy your shopping. Oh, it always creeps up. I mean, it doesn't seem that long ago that it was the year 2000. Nope, I was born in the 70s. Probably the best time to be born, actually. Oh, you're 45 next year. Well, lucky I'm 46 next year. Now, to be honest with you, I'm glad I was born when I was. I think we experienced all the good stuff, you know. Yeah, I'm glad I was. Oh, God, blimey, I slipped there. Yeah, I was honestly glad that I had a childhood during the 80s. That way, we experienced all the tech from, you know, the 70s onwards. I think, obviously, gaming, graphics, well, I don't know about gaming, but graphics are always going to get better and better, but gameplay, I don't know, I just find it pretty much everything's the same these days. Okay, so your dad's the same age as me. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with any console anymore. No, I say anymore. I mean, the last one I had was a PlayStation 3. I just got bored with consoles. I'm just sticking to my PC, and that's it. Yes. They are. At least you can do whatever you want pretty much on a computer. It's not just gaming. That's why I bought a PC originally. Well, I'll say about over 20 years ago. I went from an Amiga to a PC. Because I've always wanted computers, because you can do more with computers. Game consoles, that's what they are. Game consoles, you just play games on them. I joined the PC Master Race in 1997, I think. Yeah, I think it was. And the first PC I ever bought, well, it was probably one of the cheapest, and that near enough cost £1,000. Oh, you started well early then. You probably paid, well, I hate to remember, well, PCs back in the early 90s were very expensive. They was all over £1,000 at that time. I mean, I didn't even have an Amiga in 91. Oh, talking about Amiga, here's Amiga Bang. How you doing? I owned my Amiga first time I owned an Amiga in 92. I was very late to the party. Yeah. But if you look on If you have a look on Amazon, they're really expensive. Not Amazon, eBay, they're really expensive now. And back in like the early 2000s, when I was immigrating to America, I actually sold my Amiga 1200 for about £25. Because I basically needed to get rid of it. And I fitted it with a hard drive. I actually sold my Amiga 500 for more than that. I think I got rid of that for about £125, but that was years before. I sold that and then that went towards my PC. Should I go this way? I'm sure I've been this way loads of times before. I'm around in a circle. Yeah, it was. I'm glad, I'm glad that I did own an Amiga. I'm really glad that I did, to experience it. Amiga 500 and an Amiga 1200. But I'll say the Amiga 6, what am I talking about? Amiga 500 was the only 16-bit machine I've ever had. Because the Amiga 1200 was a 32-bit. Oh, a laptop. When you ever owned one laptop, and I bought that off my mate. It's only because he was selling it, and I'll buy it. £4,500, bloody hell. Whew. Yeah, but I sat in Australian money. I don't know, well it depends. Because my PC is basically my workhorse, so I don't mind, but I only go to my own budget. I won't go over the top, but I mean, I was really, really late to the Commodore 64 party. I didn't get that till 1991. So I got that 9 years after it was released. And that was brand new. That just shows you how long that computer lasted. The thing is, they're still writing software for these old 8 bits and the 16 bits. I don't see that with the PlayStations. Or the Xboxes, etc. Alright. No, I just build my own PCs. That way I can get exactly what I want for the money I can afford. Being licked to death. Who you got round your house then? You having an orgy? I know, by your dogs. I had a Dell PC. Oh, ignore that. I had a Dell PC once. Didn't like it. Don't like Dells. They make so many cutbacks on their PCs. Laptops are just a space solution. You know, if you ain't got a space, then a laptop's ideal, but I'd much rather have a desktop PC. Months, wait. Oh. See, this is a good thing about a PC. If the part goes wrong, you can easily replace it. Laptops are all. I had a laptop someone gave me to try and repair. Yeah, right. I couldn't repair it. I ended up breaking the keyboard trying to get everything apart. They're not easy to come apart. And I thought, sod this. I couldn't get it working anyway, so I said to him, would you want it back or should I bin it? So then he told me to just bin it, and I just salvaged what I can. What I could possibly use again, like the hard drive, the DVD writer. I took the RAM out because you never know. I think I just broke a key off it because it was just so awkward to get to. Or you had to try and change the battery, because that might have been a problem. Why it weren't working, just changing the battery. But literally had to take everything apart, take the keyboard apart just to get to the battery. And it turned out it weren't the battery in the end, so I don't know. It was lucky he just told me to throw it away. Well, yeah, it's just not worth it. I think most brands are American. Dell are American. Hewlett Packard. I think Acer. It was an Acer that I was taking apart. That's Taiwanese, isn't it? First ever PC was an Acer. I don't know what's the difference. I think netbooks are they Apple, aren't they? Netbooks. I don't know. I just call them laptops and what the difference are. They're all the same thing. I had a Dell, when I was in the States, I had a Dell Dimension. I think it was a 2600. It didn't even have a graphics slot. So you had to rely on a PCI slot. It was quite an old type one at the time. That's what I mean, they just make cutbacks on their stuff. Yeah, but the hard drives are quite easy to replace. Because all you have to do is, it's usually located at the bottom, and they're pretty easy to replace. But why is the battery right at the bloody other end? You alright? Sorry about that. Nah, I'm not doing any shopping. It's just a way of getting you to spend your money. Wouldn't be surprised, I'm always looking in front because there's always people I've got to try and... I don't want to start filming people, like one person just went past me now. Oh God, it's 40 minutes I've been doing this stream, wow. Oh, that's gone quick. I'll have to end it soon. I'll just walk this way. Yes, if you do a lot of Christmas shopping, I suppose it's ideal, but I think they just get you sucked in. Black Friday, you know, or Cyber Monday. Racist Friday. Nah, black's a colour. I don't find it at all racist. It shouldn't be. I know. Silly. Yeah. Exactly. No. Well, I'm coming to the gate now, coming out of the park, the woods. And where am I this time? I am there. I am now there. I was somewhere else where I started and I don't know where. Right, I'm going to end it here because it's almost been 45 minutes and this stream has gone on longer than what I thought. But it's been good once again. So way to go that way. No, I ain't going that way. That's where I started, was down there. So I'm going to go in this direction. Right, guys, and if there's been any girls, thank you for watching. I'm going to end it now. So I may, well, if everything's okay, if I don't go out this Saturday, I should be on Saturday. We'll have a live review to do, courtesy of Amiga Bang. And anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you soon. Take care and goodbye.